was working on a financial education application. I chose financial literacy as my subject because I feel really passionate about the subject, about that topic. Hello everyone, I'm Abhiniti and I'm a final year student at IIAD and I'm pursuing communication design. So there's not a lot of financial literacy in our country, especially in young adults who are just joining the workforce. And as we are in this transition period, we are transitioning from students to working employees. We face a lot of challenges when it comes to money, and that is not balanced by information. So that leads to a lot of challenges, and then this is also the time when we are more likely to make huge financial mistakes. So keeping that in mind, I decided to take this as my topic. So it was an application. I did a UX UI project, UX being user research and UI being the interface. So I conducted research, user research, as well as market research, and then I developed an application based on that, which is the interface. The inspiration behind the project was my own personal struggle, which I faced during the internship. I suddenly started earning money and then I realized I don't know what to do with it. So that became the starting point, and also I really wanted to create something which creates a lot of value, which solves a problem. I have always been wanted to align myself with the SDGs as well. So this project also solves that, and I've always been passionate about value creation. So this solved both the things. Designing for a better future, basically. The first challenge was that I'm not from a finance background. So not being from a finance background and taking a subject like this was very intimidating in the beginning, and just learning about finance. The first challenge was that I'm not from a finance background. So not being from a finance background and taking a subject like this was very intimidating in the beginning, and just learning about finance did overwhelm me a lot in the start. But then of course, through the help of the mentors and the mentors at IIAD, I was able to overcome that. And then another challenge was that during the user research part, so for something like finance and developing an application that caters to holistic growth, there is not one set of users, there are many sets of users. So understanding their challenges, empathizing with them, and empathizing not just with those with whom we can relate to, but also with those whose challenges we are learning for the first time. So empathizing with them. Conducted such a thorough research, my design would not have been able to reflect that. A well done research is reflected visually. So both the things go hand in hand. So I feel that the faculty at IIAD is actually the backbone of the college. I feel that without them and without their guidance, their mentorship, our journey would be incomplete. I feel that having a good mentor is like having an anchor, and it shows you the path to walk into. So I feel actually really grateful that I was able to encounter such mentors. Challenging, like a roller coaster. When I first came to IIAD, I did not have a lot of idea about what design is, and I was coming from an art mindset, and there was a shift between what art is and what design is, and that shift was really important. And now I'm turning into a designer who is not lot more focused towards creating value, towards creating something which actually brings in change. And I think that is all because of the learning that I've had at IIAD, which has made me more sensitive towards real life problems.